Outside for a ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. And that ends the inning. In, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the National League, the third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Batting second, the second baseman, Paul Molitor.
Stepping in now, Paul Molitor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Jones leads off second with nobody out. That's taken up and in for ball two. 3-1 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Bellinger's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Third, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Standing in now, Andrew Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Sean Green, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
In now, David Peralta. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The pitcher, number 44.
Into the box, Roy Oswalt. Yes, he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Strike two.
I got to count 0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number one, second baseman, Ozzie
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And he dives to make a Standing in now, Ted Williams.
The right fielder.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Brian McCann. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Popped up. Bellinger waits on it. And the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Green is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Hicks. Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as he hits one on a line to left field. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lee Horn.
Stepping in now, Lee Horn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Molitor moving to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Rob Dibble is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Please. Now pitching for the National League, number 49.
In now, David Peralta. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Peralta can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the National League, the pitcher, number 49.
Into the box now, Rob Dibble, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Got him. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Paul Molitor, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Molitor becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 1-1 the count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
In now, Sean Green. And that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way.
Leading off for
into the box, Roy Oswalt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The 0-2 once more. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swinging a looper to left. Green's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Oswalt at second. Escobar at first. 1 gone. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Jones takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Into the box now, Ted Williams.
For the National League.
As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 23, John Mattingly.
Don Mattingly will bat next. Pulled toward right center field. Horn over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Brian McCann, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian McCann goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Lee Horn. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 35.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Green will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for the National League.
Into the box now, Goose Gossage. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a ball, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Chipper Jones. He swings and lines it to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul Molitor.
Into the box, Paul Molitor, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The center fielder, number 25.
Standing in now, Andrew Jones. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Sean Green as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Ted Williams as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off
into the box, David Peralta,
the left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 44.
In now, Roy Oswalt. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Runner's on his way to third. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Standing in now, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian McCann as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And a slider bounces, and that'll get him by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Mattingly, the runner at second with one away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box, Goose Gossett, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger bat.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Leading off for the Saints.
In now, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
Hicks running from first. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Paul Molitor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder,
and a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Andrew Jones. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Standing in now, Sean Green, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in now, Lee Horn.
The right fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, The first baseman, Cody.
Into the box,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Full count still. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now batting.
Bellinger's off and running. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the runner's breaking for third. And the runner back. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot third now. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gossage has the target. Here's the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the
In now,
National League,
Ted Williams.
the right
As he
fielder.
will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The first baseman, number 23, John.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The catcher, Ryan.
Into the box now, Brian McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now. As Dribble Cabrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it is on 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. In there, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt.
Leading off for the Saints, the left fielder, number 6.
Into the box, David Peralta. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Green is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hitting, Trevor Story.
Popped up. Mattingly over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Ozzie Albies.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Blake Trinan takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Standing in now, Goose Gossage. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Albies is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball
now,
history between the Mariners and the Yankees.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Seager becomes the first out in the ninth inning. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
The left fielder.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and... Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. But
now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew Jones. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The final line.
Tonight it's a matchup root.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 25, Andrew.
Into the box, Andrew Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just inside. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he's tonight the contest.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 25.
In now, Andrew Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. McCann on third, Chipper on at second with 2 down. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments.
Batting seventh, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One and one. 1-1. Here it is. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The final line.
Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast. Here's Didi Gregorius.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Line towards center field. Benintendi is there. One away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far.
0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Here's
Now
big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Last chance for the Yankees. Line hard, but foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball
And now,
history between the Red Sox and the
2019
Pirates. Going to be an interesting
Pittsburgh
contrast in
Pirates.
styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Pirates, the center fielder, Starling.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Batting third,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Elias Diaz.
the catcher.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. genius. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Now batting, number 0.
Stepping in now, Cy Young.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west.
And a good effort as he's able to stick. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Archer, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
It's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Braves and the Yankees. Could be a hit parade in this one. They'll break out the bats next.
The center fielder, number 25.
In now, Andrew Jones. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Braves and the Yankees. Don't expect any small ball between these two teams. We're set for action next.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones. Line drive to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in now, Andrew Jones.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a... Into the box, Andrew Jones. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
In now, Andrew Jones. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Our final run score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between into the box now, Andrew Jones. Down the third baseline. Andahar brings it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping in now, Andrew Jones. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Andrew Jones. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort. In now, Andrew Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-1 home. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew.
Into the box, Andrew Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he falls behind 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments
your
between the Yankees and the Braves. A big-time hitting streak is on the line. Into the box now, Andrew Jones.
Andrew.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in now, Andrew Jones. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Andrew Jones, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third. Into the box, Andrew Jones. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Yankees and the Braves. Will the hitting streak continue? Find out right after this.
Batting seventh.
In now, Andrew Jones.
Andrew.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Andrew Jones, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Standing in now, Andrew Jones, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Misses inside off the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Braves and the
2019
Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in now, Andrew Jones. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Into the box, Andrew Jones, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Jones ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, in now, Andrew Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.